Hi, I'm Danielle Lavallée and I'm directing Constellations by Nick Payne. I'm a fifth-year theatre major here at SFU and I'm also minoring in psychology. So Constellations is about Marianne, who is an astrophysicist specializing in parallel universe theory, and her relationship with a beekeeper, Roland. And the structure of the play has to do with parallel universes, so we see the relationship in all of these different parallel universes. And there's this theory in physics about how parallel universes could be a possibility, and it's this really magical theory that is explored through the structure of the play and through these relationships.
Hi, I'm Matt. I play Roland in Constellations directed by Danielle Lavallée.
And I'm Marina, and I play Marianne in Constellations, directed by Danielle Lavallée.
So Roland is an artisan beekeeper, but he is a very selfless man. He tries to make the most of his situation. Quantity of time is very important to him. How he spends it, the quality of it. He wants as much as he can to make the most out of his life. And when he faces a very challenging life obstacle, he tries to be as selfless as he can. He tries to be as hopeful as he can, and tries to make it the best of a situation that's hard to make the best of.
And Marianne is an astrophysicist who specializes in multiverse theory. She is kind of a brutal realist in a lot of senses, but she's quite funny and charming, kind of the life of the party type of person. She is all about connecting with people at the deepest possible level. So she meets a guy and it sometimes works out.
I picked Constellations because I've always been fascinated by the what if. I'm someone who often thinks about previous situations in my own life and what the Danielle that made a different decision would be doing now. So the first time I read this play, that really enchanted me. I think the idea of parallel universes is really magical. But this story for me is so much more than just parallel universes. It's about the choices we make and how sometimes, even though there are zillions of possibilities and zillions of choices that we could make, there really is one choice.
Yeah, and it kind of shows the arc of these people's relationship. But every kind of big moment, you may or may not see it multiple times because it is happening in multiple universes.
Yeah, I think Nick Payne uses parallel universes to highlight that in different universes we could have made different choices and how that could have affected our lives and how every little decision you make, no matter how small, can have a huge effect on your life. And how we never know the big moments in our lives when they're happening, but they're huge moments and they happen and they change us and who we are.
When you dance with me, I'm in heaven when the music begins.